Ngayon naman mga boss, may makakasama tayong isang American filmmaker and actor. Meron silang ginawang isang documentary series na pinamagatang The Underbelly. So let's all welcome the producer and actor, filmmaker of Underbelly, Mr. Nathaniel Thomas. Hey, sir.
Magandang umaga.
Magandang umaga. And of course, welcome to our show.
Salamat for having me.
And I heard you've been here in Manila for the past 3 years, right?
Yeah, I've been coming here off and on for the past three and a half years.
Okay. So how's it so far?
Oh, I love the Philippines. It's my dream to live and work in Metro Manila.
Really? So what's your favorite place here in the Philippines?
Recto.
Recto? Why
Definitely.
Recto?
I love Recto. I love that whole area. Recto, Quiapo, Divisoria,
all the crowds
Binondo.
And the dirt, everything. You like that?
I like the old city, Manila proper, you know?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Makati is too Western. I prefer the old city.
Okay. All right. So you have this film, The Underbelly. So why do you call it Underbelly?
Well, we wanted a title that would like grab people's attention. You know, it's like when you make a YouTube video, you give it a title that people go, "Oh, what's that?" And they watch it just because they're interested in the title. But then once they, get into it, so it's mainly to grab people's attention.
Okay. So you will tackle what about the Philippines here?
Well, basically, our goal was to explore various aspects of Filipino culture, but things that more like unusual things, but presented in a positive way. The goal is to show Westerners, people back in our country, in the U.S., a side of the Philippines that most people don't see. Yeah. We wanted to get people interested in the Philippines, so they'll come here.
And usually some documentaries that I watch that are shown in international media are about poverty, about the negative things about the Philippines. So this is nice that you will be focusing on the positive side of the Philippines.
Exactly. You know, everything that we captured on film, everything that we documented is presented in a positive way. You know, it's basically to, get people interested in the Philippines. And so because I love the Philippines and I want to share my experiences with the rest of the world.
That's right. So you've been doing this film for what, the past year or what?
Actually, I got here last February this time, and basically it was March and April we shot. Okay, but it was like nonstop.
So you've been going around Manila or different parts of the country too?
A lot of it was shot here in Metro Manila.
Okay.
But we also we traveled outside of Metro Manila. Like we went to Bulacan and covered Holy Week and the stuff that was going on during that. Okay.
So here are some of the photos of. Is this the teaser or the summary of your film?
Yeah. We also have an official trailer.
Okay. So where can we watch it? Is it on YouTube?
Yeah. If you just type in the Underbelly trailer. It'll pop up. It's like a minute-long trailer. Okay. Just little clips of,
So a teaser. I heard you have a lot of series to be shown on the Underbelly. So far, what are the topics that you covered here?
We covered a beauty pageant at Manila City Jail. And we covered like...
Wait, a pageant inside the city jail?
Yeah, inside it was called the Miss Gay Beauty Pageant.
Okay.
And me and my co-producer were judges on that. Okay. Plus we helped sponsor.
So how was it?
Oh, it was amazing. That's actually the second time I've done it. Well, the first time I came here in 2013, I judged one. And I mentioned it to my co-producer, and he's like, "Oh, we should do that again and capture it on film." But that was like a real challenge because
So what were the images during the pageant? I mean, they're inside the jail, but they're still having fun. So it's quite peculiar, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's unlike probably anything you've ever seen because it's like, everybody's there. It just goes full out. I mean, costumes and makeup, and it's like one big talent show. I mean, there was one inmate in particular that was breathing fire.
Okay. For their talent portion, I guess.
Yeah, doing acrobatics, and I'm like, God, there's so much talent in there. They shouldn't be in jail. They should be on TV.
Well, that's right, because a lot of Filipinos are said to be really talented, and you can see that in the international scene. So I guess these are some of the footages from your film?
Yeah. Okay. That's footage from the trailer and then some of the photos.
Okay, so aside from the beauty pageant inside the city jail, what other topics have you covered?
Well, we actually, like one day, and this was actually just by chance, it wasn't actually like planned, we linked up with some firemen in Binondo. Okay. And they let us spend the day with them and actually got called out on a fire.
Oh, yeah?
And
So you shot that also on film?
Yeah, that'll be in the documentary. I actually climbed on top of one of the burning buildings with the firemen and filmed, them putting out and they were very, just like everybody we've encountered here, they were very accommodating and,
Okay. So the usual hospitality of the Filipinos.
Yeah, I mean, there's no other place like the Philippines, and I'm not just saying that because I'm here right now, but it's like I've been to different countries, and nobody's quite as hospitable and friendly as the Filipinos.
Really?
Filipinos are the most wonderful people in the world. I love Filipinos.
Thank you so
That's
much.
why I want to live here forever. I wish Americans were more like Filipinos.
You should invite your American friends to go here and visit the Philippines.
Oh, I do, yeah.
Okay.
Some of them have.
Okay, so aside from the beauty pageant, with the firemen in Binondo, what else have you featured in the film?
Well, one thing that would be featured, speaking of Manila City Jail, I was actually given a unique opportunity to spend the night there.
You spent a night inside the jail?
Yeah, inside the dorm with everybody.
Okay.
And
was it crowded or what?
Yeah, I mean, yes and no, but it was everybody. Even inside the jail was very friendly, and everybody had positive attitude,
Okay.
and the whole purpose of that was to see what it was like to be an inmate in a Filipino jail or prison, and that in itself was that was probably the most memorable thing that I did, and just because everybody was so friendly and so people always ask me like, oh, was it dangerous? Were you scared? Not at all.
It sounds dangerous, but I guess you had fun there.
Oh, I had a great time. I mean, I know it sounds silly, but I did. It was a wonderful experience.
Okay, so we are all excited to watch this, so please do invite everyone to watch this film of yours. And where will it be aired and when?
It'll be, it should be out this summer. It'll be aired on a production company called Riot, R-Y-O-T.
Okay.
And we've also linked up with a distributor here in the Philippines that's going to show it here in the Philippines and other parts of Southeast Asia.
Will it be shown in the cinemas too? Or just on TV or on the internet?
It'll be on television and internet.
Okay. All right. So we're all excited for that, and thank you so much for doing this for the Philippines, especially for giving a positive angle for all the positive things that are happening here in Manila and the rest of the country. Thank you so much.
Ay, salamat.
Salamat din. Alright. Once again, here with us live in the studio, an American actor and filmmaker, the producer of the Underbelly, Mr. Nathaniel Thomas. Thank you so much. Thank you.